Greetings, everybody, and welcome to another edition of History in Flames. My name is Mike Smith, and we're on location here at the Kramer Family Library, located in my alma mater, the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. Now, I'm going to try to keep my voice down because we are in a library. Okay, so today we're exploring some of the fascinating scholarship concerning the impact of Freemasonry on the American Revolution and our founding fathers. I'll be highlighting 4 recent articles examining each sources, methodologies, key content, and conclusions to understand how historians view the Masonic influence on America's founding. Let's dive in. Our first article, Freemasonry and Constitutional Revolution, describes how Masonry ideals have shaped revolutionary motivations. The sources include personal letters, correspondence between the founding fathers, who all were known to one another as Freemasons. Neil York, one of my personal favorites, uses qualitative approach, analyzing these letters for recurring themes of liberty and fraternity. The article suggests that Masonic principles subtly influenced our leaders' political ideologies. The conclusion? While Freemason wasn't officially tied to the revolution's goals, Freemasonry's underlying ideals of equality and fraternity resonated deeply with key revolutionaries. Next, we're going to cover the rites of rebellion, rites of assent, celebrations, print culture, and the origins of the American nationalism. This takes a broader view, examining Freemasons' ideological influences. The article draws on historical archives, speeches, and bibliographies to track Masonic values of freedom and unity in early American society. Walt Stryker used comparative methodology, cross-referencing Masonic beliefs with political writings and speeches from that era. The content reveals intriguing parallels between Masonic ideals and the emerging American values, suggesting that Masonic principles align closely with what we now see as fundamental American beliefs. Our third article, Lodges and Lyceums, Freemasonry and Free Grace, examines the more practical side of Freemasonry. The studies uses the quantitative approach, and tracking membership lists, political affiliations, and recorded meetings to analyze how Masonic networks empowered leaders in both local and national politics. The conclusion here is compelling. Roger Gross argues the influence of the Masons weren't only ideological. It also was a social and political network offering early Americans key connections, strengthening their political reach. This aspect of Freemasonry shows a very tangible influence on early American politics. Our last article, The Revolutionary Transformation of American Freemasonry from 1752 to 1792, explores Freemasonry's cultural influence. The research relies on ritual text, iconography, and early American public records. Stephen Bullock, another favorite, uses cultural history methods to analyze how Masonic rituals and symbols blended into public ceremonies, patriotic displays, and early American culture. The article concludes that these rituals helped shape American public identity, which Masonic symbols appearing in early American ceremonies and monuments, effectively associating Freemasonry with national pride. These articles give us a rich, multidimensional look at Freemasonry's role in the founding of America, from the ideological alignments to practical networks and even cultural symbols. Freemasonry influenced the founding fathers on several levels. Each article approaches the topic uniquely, offering perspectives together, helps us understand the depth of the connection. So in summary, Freemasonry during the American Revolution showed ideological influence. Rites and Rebellion highlighted shared values, Lodges and Lyceums explored the political connections, and Revolutionary Transformation traced the Freemasonry impact on the political ceremonies and opinions. These scholarly works illustrate just how embedded Freemasonry was in early American life, influencing its leaders, its values, even its symbols. Thanks for joining me in the journey into history and Freemasonry's impact on the founding of our nation. Keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next presentation.